The Little Rabbit Who Waited for the Moon, a Dreamy Bedtime Tale. In a quiet meadow, where the wind whispered through soft grass, there lived a small rabbit with fur as white as the first snow. He was gentle, shy, and loved the night more than any other time of day. When the sun set and the sky turned a shade of lavender, the little rabbit would hop to his favorite hill, a small rise overlooking the meadow, and there he would wait for the moon. He loved the way it shone above the sleeping earth, the way its silver light touched the petals of flowers and turned the quiet world into something magical. Every night, without fail, he would sit on the same patch of grass, his ears perked, his eyes fixed on the sky. But one evening, clouds covered the heavens, the stars were gone, and the moon did not appear. The little rabbit waited and waited, but the sky remained dark. Maybe she's just late, he thought softly. She always comes. Hours passed. The crickets sang their songs. The wind carried the scent of pine, but the moon never came that night. When dawn finally arrived, the rabbit sighed and returned home, his heart a little heavier than before. The next evening, he hurried back to his hill before the sun disappeared. He watched as the colors faded, from gold to pink to blue. He whispered into the sky, "Hello, moon. I missed you yesterday," but again clouds rolled in, thick and gray. He could not see even a glimpse of her. Still he stayed. Through the wind, through the dark, he waited. When the first drops of rain began to fall, he tucked himself under a bush, but his eyes remained on the sky. He whispered again, "It's okay if you don't come tonight. I'll wait as long as it takes," and that night the moon did not show. For many days the clouds stayed. The little rabbit almost forgot what the silver light looked like. The meadow seemed dull without her glow. Some nights he felt like giving up. "It's silly to wait," he murmured to himself. "She probably forgot about me." But then he remembered how her light felt, how it warmed his heart, how it made the flowers sparkle like stars. He smiled to himself and said, "No, I'll keep waiting." And so he did. Every evening, even when the world was gray and silent, he went to the hill and looked up. Sometimes he brought a tiny flower with him to give to the moon when she returned. One night, after many days, the clouds began to thin. A faint shimmer peeked through the mist, a glow soft and silver. The little rabbit's heart leapt. He stood up tall on his hind legs, his eyes wide and shining, and there she was, the moon. Her light poured over the meadow, over the rabbit, over every leaf and petal that had waited in silence. She looked even more beautiful than he remembered. And though she said nothing, the rabbit felt as if she were smiling. He whispered, "Hello again. I knew you'd come back." The moon's light grew brighter, and for the first time in many nights, the world glowed with peace. The little rabbit stayed there until his eyes grew heavy. He curled up beneath the silver glow, his heart warm and still. Just before he fell asleep, he murmured, "Sometimes you just have to wait through the dark to see the light again." The wind carried his words away, softly, like a lullaby, and above him the moon watched quietly, her light wrapping him in a gentle dream. End of tale.